happening in Monaco as well. We are getting ready for the final draw for the UEFA Champions League in the next 9 months. Hello and welcome to the Sports on Pulse. I'm Gary L. Smith. What draw is your team, if they have qualified for the Champions League, getting? We are having interesting ones as well as that draw. UEFA are also giving their awards for their team of the season, as it were. So Gianluigi Buffon has won the goalkeeper of the season in Europe. Sergio Ramos has won the defender of the season. And also Luka Modric has won the midfielder of the season now. It's two Real Madrid players who are on the podium at the moment. But in the studio with me to do all the looking at this live draw, Daniel Dake on my extreme left, and also Reku Ampofo. They will go through with me. As we know, Group A, we have Benfica and Man United who have already been drawn in that group already. You?
So far, it looks like United are having the best of groups in terms of quality. They've already drawn Benfica and FC Basel, and that looks very positive for them because these are not so strong teams. It could have been worse, so they should thank their staff.
So Group A has Benfica, Man United, and FC Basel. Group B, we have Bayern Munich and PSG drawn as we speak now. How does that look? PSG.
Oh, that looks
tasty.
Quite exciting. That's going to be very nice because an update is that Anderlecht has joined that group, and no matter who joins next, it's still going to be PSG, Bayern Munich making it through. But it's going to be exciting.
The favorites, yeah.
It's going to be very nice to watch.
Don't forget, Carlo Ancelotti was brought in to win the Champions League, and Unai Emery has been given Neymar to win the Champions League as well. So they have no excuse where their fans are concerned. In Group C, we have Chelsea and Atletico Madrid. No pressure at all for Diego Costa. No pressure. No pressure at all. At some point, if things go the way he wants it, he'll be joining Atleti.
Yeah, but unfortunately, he wouldn't be able to feature in this match because their ban will see them not be unable to sign a player until next year. But then you look at it, it should be a feisty match to look forward to. Both coaches, similar mentality. Conte and Simeone, very physical, and it would be a great match to look forward to.
In Group D, we have the finalists from last season, Juventus, and the powerhouse that is Barcelona. So far,
it's going to be another great game. I mean, Barcelona were not able to defeat Juventus in the semi-finals of the Champions League last season, but Barca also have problems. The sale of Neymar is just broke that Ousmane Dembele has joined the team, and it will be fun to watch. It will be nice to see whether they are going to get a revenge or it's just going to be another splashing and lashing of the Barcelona team.
So that's the way it's looking in terms of the pots. By the time we finish, there'll be another set that would have joined. We have Shakhtar Donetsk and Manchester City in Group F. Shakhtar Donetsk, Manchester City.
Well, Man City for the past 2 seasons have had the quote-unquote group of death, and they can finally...
They deserve a break.
Yeah, they deserve a break, and to get Shakhtar is a good start. And I think from pot 3 to pot 4, they shouldn't expect such a tough fixture, so it should go well for them this season.
And we've just seen that Spartak, Moscow, Sevilla, and now Liverpool have just been joined in Group E, and they are there together. Spartak, Sevilla, Liverpool. Not a bad group, very open.
Very open for Liverpool, very open for Sevilla, very open for Spartak. And it will be interesting to see what Jurgen Klopp does in the Champions League this season because you have 5 English teams in the Champions League. Sevilla, they are the champions of the Europa League every time. But for the past few seasons being in the Champions League, they haven't been that dominant. And it will be very nice to see how they play against the English boys. And we'll see how it goes.
Lots of people looking forward to the comeback of the English teams. Real Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, and now Tottenham Hotspur. The man you see in your shot is the one and only Ledley King. So, Real Madrid, Dortmund, Tottenham Hotspur.
That's a bad tricky, yes. Yeah. And I feel sorry for Spurs because this is a season where we are looking for that they should probably progress in Europe. You look at last season. Last season they couldn't progress out of their group, and what a way to be introduced to your group stage by being joined by the likes of Real Madrid and Dortmund. And these are powerhouses when it comes to Europe. And unfortunately, I already don't see Tottenham coming out of that group.
So Real Madrid and Spurs already have the Gareth Bale story there. And hopefully, by the time everything is done, we'll be getting the complete draw. Also, in Group G, we have Monaco and Porto. We are waiting for the third team. Chelsea, Atleti, and
AS Roma.
AS Roma.
Funny enough, Francesco Totti was the one who picked AS Roma in that group. And it's going to be exciting to watch. I mean, Chelsea, they don't look like a team ready to fight, but they look like a team ready to fight. It's in between. I mean, Conte gives them the winning mentality. Atletico Madrid, very solid. I think it's going to be more than winning the 3 points. It's now going to be a personal battle because of Diego Costa. And it's going to be very interesting to see AS Roma joining the group, the Italian boys. It will be very, very nice to see what they do.
Olympiacos have just joined Barcelona in that group there as well. So Barcelona, Juventus, and Olympiacos.
Well, obviously, Olympiacos' aim will be to qualify for the Europa because you look at it's definitely going to be between Juventus and Barcelona.
No matter who.
Yeah, whoever joins that group. And it is pretty interesting because these teams met in the semi-final last season of the Champions League and the quarter-final, sorry. And I think it would be a tough fixture to look forward to.
Shakhtar and Man City have just been joined by Napoli. Shakhtar, Man City, Napoli. Napoli are in good form. You've watched them in the Serie A so far. Yeah. They look like they are really, really clicking, aren't they?
But Manchester City will have a field.
I don't trust Guardiola, unfortunately.
Oh, I trust Guardiola.
No.
Because
he's not convinced me.
He's got the quality, he's got the personnel, he's got the artillery to perform. And I think that he's going to perform very well.
Okay, so we are getting another award for striker of the season. It's looking like it's Cristiano Ronaldo. 12 goals in the Champions League, 6 assists, and who can say that he doesn't deserve it? We'll have to leave you now, even though the draws are not finished, but Ronaldo given the forward of the season, and he deserves it, doesn't he?
Definitely. I didn't see any competition coming from anyone else. He had a fantastic season, finishing as top goal scorer, and he pretty much did everything last season.
He did everything, and so and that's how we call it. And a very interesting scenes behind the cameras here in the studio. As you know, the entire world is divided between Cristiano and Messi, and I've forgotten this cameraman's name. Ishak. Razak. Razak is a Cristiano fan, and he's beaming from ear to ear. I wish we could put the camera on him. He can't contain himself, but well, it's the kind of ceremony where. So we'll be close enough, and we'll let you have the full details of the draw on myjoyonline.com, Facebook and Twitter as well. Many thanks, Daniel, and many thanks, Reku, for joining us for this draw. The full draw can be found on those websites, and I'll be back at 8:20 if you can't follow the website coverage to give you the final draw. I'm Gary L. Smith, and that's The Sport.